If you've had the joy and pleasure of speaking to IRS personnel recently, you've probably been disappointed. Just like Dean here, who asked, why do the IRS agents lie about things? Like, tell you one amount on the phone, and then when you get the paperwork, it says different. Dean, I'm sorry this happened to you. If it's any consolation, know that you're not alone. It is not uncommon for IRS agents to give misinformation over the phone, not only with respect to generalities about IRS practices and procedures, tax code and regulations, but also with respect to specific negotiated amounts relevant to your specific individual situation. And you're asking why, right? Why? Why is this the case? Why do they lie? Why are they giving misinformation? And you really have one of two things is going on here. First option is they're just ignorant. They don't know. They don't know the rules. They don't know the laws. Second option is they're being malicious. Now, I would say that if we were talking about revenue officers, I might say differently, but if we're just talking about kind of the frontline ACS call center collections agents, I think more often than not, when they give you misinformation, they're not acting maliciously. They're just ignorant. You know, a lot of the folks at the IRS, at those call centers, they might be new. They don't know how to read the data. They don't know how to, you know, read the information that's showing up on the computer screen. So, and it makes it hard for us too, because believe it or not, unless there's a revenue officer assigned to a case for a client, we're talking to the same bozos you are. Those frontline ACS personnel who I'm surprised sometimes they can even tie their shoes in the morning. Now, this isn't to say they're all bad. There's some great personnel at the IRS, just like any organization. There's good ones and bad ones. But I would just chalk it up to lack of training and lack of experience, Dean. I don't think there's a maliciousness there. Usually, I don't think it's, you know, the IRS managers at ACS get together and say, all right, let's trick everybody today. Let's tell them their payment plan is this amount over the phone, you know, but once they get the paperwork, it's going to be like way higher. I don't think there's anything like that going on. I think it's just plain old incompetence due to lack of training, knowledge, and experience. So, folks, if you feel like you're up a tree talking to the IRS, you keep calling, you get different answers every time. They say one thing, send you another. Hey, reach out to us at Choice Tax Relief. We'll give you a free consultation if you owe the IRS at least $10,000 or more, or you have multiple years of unfiled tax returns. Let us handle the issue so you don't have to waste your time on hold with the IRS, talking to them, straightening out their story. Let us do that work for you and bear that burden for you, because tax debt, it can be a burden. Now, what they know how to do is take money from you, okay? They don't make mistakes with that. They know exactly how to do that. So I guess whatever they're doing in that respect, they know how to do. But when it comes to just educating and negotiating with the average taxpayer, yeah, good luck is all I can say sometimes. Folks, if you want that free consultation, give us a call, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Or you can go to choicetaxrelief.com, fill out the form on the website, and we will reach out to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I have some other YouTube videos on the side of the screen for your education and enjoyment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.